So this is number 14 from the review, and there are 6 terms, which we might have done like one in class, but we didn't do many. The whole point of this problem is to show you that you can group any factoring problem kind of however you want and then see if things work out. Sometimes they do, sometimes you have to go back and try to factor it in a different way. So we've factored by grouping with 4 terms, but now we're just going to factor by grouping with 6 terms. So we're just going to take these 6 terms and group them into 3 different terms. And then just like with 4 terms, we took out a GCF, we're going to do the same thing. So for this first set of parentheses, they each have an x squared in common. We're left with 3x minus y. The second set of parentheses, they each have a 2xy, and we're left with 3x minus y. And you can kind of already see how the parentheses are matching, so hopefully that will work out for the last one. So for the last set of parentheses, we can take out a y squared, and we're left with 3x minus y. So this worked out perfectly because these parentheses are all exactly the same, meaning they all have a GCF. If it didn't work out, then you can go back to the problem and try to group it like 3 and 3 and then take out a GCF or factor. It kind of depends on the problem, but this one worked out where factoring the polynomial into 3 different groups gave us a GCF. So now these all have a GCF of 3x minus y. So just like with 4 terms, we're going to take out the GCF. So we're going to take out 3x minus y, and we're left with x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Now, this is not complete, and this is where it's really good to know your formulas. This actually is like directly the perfect square formula. So if you recall, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared factors into a plus b squared. That's actually exactly what this is right here. We almost don't even have to really rearrange it or anything, but x is what we're going to use for a, and then y is what we're going to use for b. So we're going to keep 3x minus y, and we're going to factor the second set of parentheses into a plus b squared, but a is x, b is y, so x plus y squared. And there's nothing else we can factor, so that right there is your final answer.